Hey folks, welcome back to the Greg Luchak Show. I'm back here at the 110-year-old basement renovation, and I want to show you what we accomplished on this flat unit floor in the new gym area, and what we're going to be doing this week. So this is part 13, I believe, or episode 13. I'll just turn the camera around and show you what we're starting to do. Okay, so this was 2 coats on the floor. And we use a combination of, we use actual concrete mix in this corner, because in my previous video I told you we brought it up about 3/4 of an inch to an inch. I believe actually it's more like over an inch, maybe 1 1/4 inches. Could be even higher than that. Because I look at my level lines and we came up a lot higher. And we use, so it's fairly thick in that corner. So we have a mix of actual concrete mix, and then like watered down mortar mix to flatten out this floor. Now it's fairly flat and level going in this direction. There's still a slope going in this direction, but I just checked the floor with a straight edge. We have a minor dip here of 1/8 of an inch. I don't know if you can see my pencil lines. And another one over here of about 3/16. That's one like maybe 3 feet around. This one's 3 by 2. And we have one over here that's actually fairly deep. It's about 3 feet long. You can see my pencil lines there. But it goes from 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch in this area, just in that spot. So we're going to come back before we lay. In this room, we're going to be laying a rubber mat floor for the gym. So before I do that, I'm going to just top up those areas to flatten them out a bit more. But what we're doing now is we, because this was used for storage, all we did was plaster it. I just finished sanding it out. You can see that our drywall is sanded out. I popped down our pop lights, and we're going to prime this. And then I'm going to, tomorrow, I want to be able to lay my floor. So we still have some stuff that they haven't stored in the built-in storage. There's a little bit of room. So I'm going to take this stuff off the floor. We're going to put it over here for now so that I can finish this floor. And then the next day we're going to try and wrap up our trim and hang some doors. And we'll be coming quite along in this basement then. And I'll stop here and we'll come back and have a little bit more progress. Okay, we've primed out the gym room. Pot lights are just up a little bit. They're not fully in, but up out of the way. And we've already started to do a few, what we call a prime check. Before you do any finished paint, after you prime, there's always little divots or little imperfections that show up. You go around and do what's called a prime check and you fix those. So there's one there that you can see that we fixed. And before you do your finished paint. So this is prime. Now we're going to load this room back up again and store everything that's in the main rec room area so that I can do the floor. And I also want to prime the bathroom and prime the staircase. So I'm going to take some time now and move some stuff around. Okay folks, our staircase is primed. Got that cut up, and now I've cleared the floor away. And we're going to start laying our floor. It's always good, rule of thumb when you're laying floor, it should, the length of the board should go with the length of the room. The longest direction of the room is where you lay the planks. In some floors where the rule of thumb is to make sure that it's going crossways on the joist. This is a cement floor, so it doesn't really matter. It looks way better, it makes the room look bigger when you lay your floor lengthways with the longest part of the direction of the room. So that's what we're going to start doing, and I'll come back when we've had some progress. Okay, we've started laying our floor. Just to give you a shot here, we're staggering our edges between 16, 32, and then sometimes 24, because you want a nice stagger. We're laying our out into the bathroom. I'll come back when we have some more done. Okay, so we've completed the installation of our floor. You can see here we'll go into the bathroom. The vinyl click laminate flooring. Typically what you do is you leave about 3/16 of an inch around the edges for expansion. You make sure that you always go underneath your jar jambs and casing. There's a shot of our floor. And of course, we primed our bathroom. So that's it for this week. We wrapped up. We'll be back in a couple weeks. We'll continue on with trim and doors and front finish paint, and we're going to be putting some cabinet doors on these built-in shelving. So that's it. Hope you're having a great week. As always, you keep brushing